we love to talk about accountability. Personal responsibility, accountability. Own your mistakes. You are responsible for what is happening to you. We love to talk about that, and those are good things. I'm not putting that down. That's a good thing. But it does feel often to me as if we talk about personal responsibility only as something the left, the communists, need to be better at, and we don't take any ownership of it at all for ourselves. And there are a couple huge ways you see this now in this country. One, you've heard me go off a million times about GOP primary voters. 20% participation in primaries for the GOP. The Democrats have 50, ours is 20. That's pathetic. We'll call all day long, rhinos, you're a rhino, look at this rhino. Our reddest states have the most pathetic senators because we're too lazy and stupid to show up in the primary and vote them out. But it's more than just that when we're talking about personal responsibility. Let's talk a little bit about what happened in the state of Tennessee today. You see, we're having all this trans day of vengeance crap today. And in this Tennessee state legislature, this is what happened today. Now, maybe you're sitting there saying right now, look at those savages, look at those communist street activists, look at all that insanity, look at all that craziness as they attempt to stop an official proceeding, as they attempt to trespass on Capitol grounds. Maybe you're saying all these things. You know what you should be saying? Why aren't all those savages already in jail? Why has the GOP-controlled Tennessee state, which is a wonderful state, why have they not taken every single one of those people and did exactly what the Democrats did to the January 6th protesters? Lock every single one of them up, spend the next 2 years going after everyone who had anything to do with it, prosecute them all to the maximum sentence, throw them in a dark hole for the next 10 years. You're complaining about things like this? It's time to look in the mirror, low-T GOP. You're the reason this continues to happen. When you tried that with Democrats, they took your people and they destroyed their lives. In many cases, they ended their lives. But today, this happens to the low-T GOP, and what do you get? The left is so crazy. Yeah, they're crazy. They're scum. They're all the things you're saying right now. It's time to look in the mirror. You know what? I don't feel the least bit of sympathy for the Tennessee state legislature, the governor. I don't feel even that much sympathy for any of them. Either crack down on these savages and let them know this is a no-go in the state of Tennessee, or it's not just that I don't care. I hope this keeps happening. I think it's funny. I think your pathetic weakness, I think it makes me laugh. It's time to stop coddling the GOP and start slapping them awake. Because with this pathetic party, we will never take back the country. If you're in a red state like Tennessee and you're some nutball trans communist, you should be afraid to do something like that. Did they look afraid to you? Or did they look emboldened? They look pretty bold to me.